both your parents had substance abuse issues.
Right.
Um, how rough was that growing up in that type of environment? 'Cause I guess your dad, it was alcohol.
Yeah, he was alcohol, but he wasn't a heavy alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? His was more like he would only drink like on the weekends.
Okay, that's not bad.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he always kept a job. You know, neither one of my parents ever made me feel like I wasn't loved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my mom, her stuff was heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's like I was taught growing up too, like no matter how hard you got it, it's always somebody out there that has it 10 times harder than you. So, you know, my mom would kind of point out stuff like that. Like when I would complain to her, you know, I got into a fight with my friend. You know, I'm in 3rd grade. I got into a fight with my friend because he said your mom was a crackhead and blah, 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 blah. And she'd just know all the information about everybody else's mama. Well, his mama turning tricks and and sucking dick and blah, 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 and did this. And I'm like, oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Well, you know, and she's like, you know, if you want to, you know. And then she would also explain to me, like, I remember, like, sometimes she would make money and she would do, my mom a hustler, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So she would do stuff like, it'd be like some GDs in front of the building. They have a big truck on some big rims. And I'd be playing at the park with my friends and I look over and then I see her, like, she got a bucket and, you know, scrub. Then she washing their car for them, you know what I'm saying? And I was so embarrassed by it. My friends didn't say nothing to me, but they see it just like I see it, you know? Mm-hmm. So I'd be mad. I'm like, man, like, I can't wait to, you know, tell her about this, you know, woo woo. And I see her later on. And it wouldn't go how I expected it to go because she would be like, well, would you rather have me doing this and doing that and blah, 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 like such and such and mama, okay then, like let me do it. I got to make money, blah, 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 you know? And I would see her do stuff like go to grocery stores for old ladies. You know what I'm saying? She'd come back with all the bags, steal a whole cart from the grocery store and bring it back to the projects, you know, and I'd be looking like, you know, but she hustled, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people respected my mom, like, she got a mouthpiece, she know how to talk. All the new lingo, she would be up on it before we would be on it. You know what I'm saying? So she'd get to talking funny. I'm like, what the? To this day, how she know this? Woo, what is this? What is she talking about? That was kind of cool. And then next thing you know, I hear the world talking about it. So she real street smart. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she been surviving in the streets basically like since she was 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I used to see drug dealers like tell me sometime, like look at me sometime. I guess I don't know how to look on my face or something. But they'll come and tell me like, man, your mama, she gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be, and I just looked at everybody like, y'all probably sell drugs. You might have sold something to my mama. Maybe you ain't the one that did, but it's like, to me, it's like all you niggas is guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in the ChiRaq song, when I say, I remember way back when we was broke, we was crying mama high as hell. To us, she was a loving mother, but to other motherfuckers, she was clientele. And I remember begging her to stop, and every single night when I told her that, I'm gonna get big and buy a bunch of guns and kill every nigga that done sold her crack. And that was really a thought and a goal of mine as a kid. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna get guns from or how people go about getting guns, but I know I'm gonna be able to find out how to get some when I'm big, you know. And I just had this vision in my head of killing a whole lot of, you know, drug dealers that was in my projects. You know what I'm saying? Like I even thought about making it into a movie almost, you know what I'm saying, a movie script, but it was like, this was like the glorified goal in my head. Not like, oh, to get to the NBA one day. It's like, no, I want to do this to them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but later on, you started selling drugs yourself.
Yeah, I started selling pounds of weed.
Okay,
I sell pounds of weed. No, I never sold crack cocaine.
No. Okay.
And that's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? I got raps about that too.
Got it.
You know, yeah, I got raps about that too. You know, I don't know, I forgot how to, you know, just the thought of my mother or whatever. What I say? I forgot it, but it's on the song Heat Stroke. You know, but I'm saying why I never sold crack because of my mom and stuff like that. Like I seen the effect that it had on families, you know what I'm saying? And the people, you know what I'm saying? Just my mom, seeing her come in is like, it looked like she's possessed, like she's not in her right mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's making eye contact with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like that sense is like, damn, when I would see that, it's like, that's not my mom, you know? And then when the high would go down and she would sober up, it's like, okay, I got a little bit happier. Like, okay, now she's seeming like the woman I know type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, here's the lyric, I think. Mm-hmm. I was getting money way before rap. I was hustling, moving dro packs.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And I made a decision. I lost all my mother's conditions while I never sold crack.
Yeah, I made a decision based off of my mother's conditions why I never sold crack. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, good find. Yeah, that's it. And it's like, and then as I got older, I caught on to the pattern, like, oh, it's the heaviest at the first of the month when she get her check. So it didn't dawn on me that when she would get her check at the first of the month, and it's like the daytime would be so much fun. Like, oh, We went grocery shopping. Oh, she got a new outfit. She got us each a new outfit. Oh, she got us a toy. It's happy, happy, happy. But that same night, and it didn't dawn on me that this is the pattern. The same night, it's like, oh, I'm a kid. I'm crying. I'm sitting on outside the bathroom door, banging my head on the back of the door because she's in the inside of the bathroom getting high. You know what I'm saying? And she would try to go in, like, sometimes I might be in the back room. It's like she got company. You're going in the back, you know? So like, why I'm going to peek my head out here and be nosy or want to come to the refrigerator for something, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, I'm seeing 4 motherfuckers in here getting high. You know what I'm saying? So when I start complaining, next thing you know, the company left and she's in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, then I'd be banging on the bathroom, cry myself to sleep, type stuff like that. Literally like talking to God, because this is what we are taught, you know, as kids. Like, oh, this God is who you talk to when you want something real bad that you can't get, or you can't get it done on your own. You know, like I talk to God so much. The song that I got on my album called Mama, you know what I'm saying? I say, I've been praying since I was 8 for you. Never ever lost faith in you. Superwoman, you're capable. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so just certain things like that. And I think later on in life, it helped me realize too that like prayer is good, but prayer is really for self.
Yeah.
You know, like your prayer could never change the reality of somebody outside of your body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's almost like a way to keep yourself calm, or you
agree.
feeding yourself good thoughts, or you should be feeding yourself good thoughts. You know, like no matter how hard I stare at this glass across the room, I can never pray so hard that it gets up and floats over to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Things like that. But I fuck with prayer though.
Yeah, man. Listen, I have crack addicts in my family, and I've heard some horror stories that I can't even get into.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I know there's a lot of stories that you're not going to share on camera.
Yeah, I got some.
You went through, and that's the way it should be, man. But you know, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Is she clean now?
It's all good. She be on and off here and there. You know what I'm saying?
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
Once
like,
you hit your, 40s, 50s.
her chapters. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.